Hey guys, it's Georgie from Motorsports. Right next to me we have what we have here is a 1955 Studebaker Commander. This is a 4-door variant, which I think is great because you can fit your whole family in it. This is an excellent starter classic, so someone that wants to jump into the classic car market and not spend a ton of money, this is it. The paint quality is driver, so I would rate it a 6 out of 10. But for the age of the vehicle, it is extremely solid. There's no rust. For 55, Studebaker's had a larger front grille just like this. And I want you to look at how nice the chrome is and then the front appearance of it. You see, like, it has 2 bug eyes. It's got that beautiful chrome piece on the hood. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna open it up and we're gonna talk about this engine. Nice heavy hood, no rust. You've got your bracket right here. And what we have inside, if you come over here, I'll give you a little bit of history. This is a 259 V8, and this has 50% more horsepower than the previous year. They had another model that actually was called the Pacemaster, and it had a 4-barrel carburetor here. So you've got your oil bath, you have a generator, you've got a 6-volt system still, original radiator, and the original fan clutch, which does work as it should. When you look around here, I want you to look at how nice the engine bay is. You can see all your steering components on this corner. And then also you have your VIN tag here that's properly placed. Really neat. Windshield wiper motor, which operates, and we'll show you when we go for the test drive. I'm gonna go ahead and close this, and we're gonna go on the driver's side, and we'll walk down the body lines. Nice and solid. The work that's running down the side of the vehicle looks great, and I love how it follows the styling cues on the rear doors, and then it gets larger here. I'd say that the bright work is in excellent condition with minor imperfections. The doors look good, all of your gaps look good. Let me open this up. Take a look at how nice the door panels are. You've got your factory AC here, so you open this up and it'll shoot air right at you. All the windows go up and down with ease, and there's no delamination from these two pieces of glass. Take a look inside of there and look at how nice this says Studebaker in the footwell. Interior is comfortable and clean. Same thing for the rear. So if you throw your family back there, no issues at all. And back then you could smoke, so you could sit back here and have your little cigarette or whatever. Really neat. All the lights are working inside. So if you look from here, you can see that you have a light control, and that turns on when the doors are open. And these are what control that. I'm gonna go ahead and close these doors. Look at the rear quarter, extremely solid. No rust. You've got your garage door gas filler. So it opens up like a garage door, and there's your filler for fuel. Rear taillight chrome looks great. Rear bumper looks great. Close this. V8 crest, because it obviously has a V8. And then watch this. How cool is that? I mean, that's a lot of detail. Stays open easily. All of the gaskets look great. And then when you look at the trunk, no rust, nice and solid. Follow throughout this line right here, and you can see that there's no water that has entered the trunk from when we washed it. Tail lights look great, and then the trim, as you follow it through, look how nice it is. White walls on this car make it pop, and you've got a 2-tone exterior paint job, which is dark blue, and then a lighter blue on the bottom of the vehicle. I'm gonna open up these doors so you can see how nice it is, and then we'll go for a test drive. All the glass is great on both sides as well. See, no delaminating. We're inside the Studebaker right now. Look at how nice the dash is, how nice the headliner is, and the seats, they're very comfortable. I'm not bouncing up or down. The springs aren't popping me in the butt. You've got a nice dash pad for the rear, which looks like it's popping up a little bit from the sun, but all the glass looks great along with all the trim. Let's go to the front here. So you have the factory Studebaker radio, which does not operate. Probably one of the tubes is bad. You also have the beautiful gauge clusters here. This shows you your temperature, your oil pressure, your amperage from your generator, and your fuel level. And then you have your speedometer here that is showing 84,970 miles, and the speedometer goes to 110 miles per hour. I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Starts right up. You have a glove box with a couple of, let's see, I think I have the owner's manual in here, and then some registration paperwork from the prior owner. You have windshield wipers, which operate. Your lights operate, so look at the amperage here. See how it drops down? The lights are working. I can also see it on the car in front of us. Air does not operate, and your defrost, not sure if it operates, but it does make clicking sounds. So here's the emergency brake. You twist it and push in for it to release. You have your gear selector here, which is park, neutral, drive, low, and then reverse. One thing that we've noticed is the parking tooth is not grabbing, so it'll click. So you have to use your emergency brake. All the other gears are fine. Just when you put it in park, it does not want to stay in park. It will roll, so be careful if you have hills. Let's go ahead and put this in drive and take it for a spin around the block. Look at how big this antenna is. So you can probably get stations from 100 miles away. Turn signals work as they should. You can see it's illuminating. And then you have your high beam switched back down here. So that works too. And then our turn signal for the right indicator works. I'm pushing the brakes right now. We're not pulling from left to right. Brakes feel good. They're not spongy, they're hard. We'll get it to operating speed. We're going 40 miles an hour right now with no issues at all. I'm pushing the brakes, so I'm applying the brakes. It's not pulling from left to right, and it's smooth. Let's continue on with the throttle. I don't really feel any dead spots in the carburetor. It's a really simple design. It's a blow-through design straight into the intake manifold. We're gonna go over some bumps here, and you'll see if you hear any rattles. Here comes our bumps. We're going 50, by the way. Not too bad. I can hear the glass rattling inside there because we have the windows down, but that's it. Overall, a very sorted car. If you guys are looking for your first time classic car, this is definitely it. Give us a call, 954-363-2261. Have a great day, and I hope to see you guys subscribe so we can give you more content. It's powered by a 259 cubic inch V8. There is an upgraded model called the, what the hell is it called? Oh, I need a coffee. This is gonna be tough. This thing has so much power, pull that mustache right off his face.